Oh no! Is it gonna be one of those days where everything sucks?
God's going to have a flame coming out of your butthole. You're going to have a flame coming out of your butthole. If you thought that AIDS was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet.
How the fuck are ya, you bloody cock rings, galactic criminal here? Recently, I was contacted by Camille Godlewski, drummer for the band DEMETED. Said his band just released a brand new fucking video and he'd like me to take a look at that shit. So I went ahead and looked them up on the Disgrace book. I guess they're a fucking deathcore band out of Poland. Says DEMETED represents a wide range of musical ideas in the core scene. Slow and heavy breakdowns are interspersed with fast blast beats and riffs. The band was formed in 2019 and are currently working on their first album set to be released in 2020. So I guess it looks like we got ourselves some fresh baby faces looking to make some waves in the scene. Well, let's see what you got, boys. DEMETED Memories with a 1, 2.
Something good
What? Yeah. Holy fuck. That was pretty fucking incredible. That was pretty fucking incredible, man. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. I should have saw that coming. I am absolutely all about this. I am absolutely all about this. I'll tell you one thing is the only real criticism I have for this track is I kind of wish that, like, sort of overarching, it sounded like piano melody that was going over certain sections in the track. Seems like the chorus bits or whatnot. You know what I'm fucking talking about. I wish those were pulled forward a little bit more to kind of match the same level as the vocalist, because that was a really cool, really fucking cool sounding melody going over top of that shit. You know, I've said in the past, I really appreciate like a symphonic element, especially when it comes to a band like this, a deathcore or metalcore style of band. I feel like it adds just an incredible ambiance and tone and full nature, I guess, to a track. Just for me, just finding groups that have that kind of element, it just fucking blows my mind. It takes something that's already so incredible and makes it that much better. And am I mistaken here, or is this like without the vocalist, it's just a three-piece? It's just three of you guys making all that fucking noise? That's incredible. That's a very, very full sound. Again, like I said, with that fucking symphonic element or whatever, if it had been pulled forward, it would have made it that much better. But it being there, you saw me maybe a couple of times kind of slow my headbang for a bit to listen to that, because I'm trying to hear that melody, because again, it's just so fucking fantastic. Dude, you fucking killing it on the fucking drums, dude, absolutely killing it on the drums. You give me some of the taka fucking early on, which I do kind of wish had a bit of a comeback later on in the track. You got, you know, that speed going again, which we kind of did toward the end, but it was a little bit more of like the blast beat style of groove rather than it was like the taka, because I fucking love moving my head to that shit. But regardless, I feel like regardless of that, I feel like if the speed was used well, I feel like the rest of the track was like composed very well. But that's just me. I love the speed, so I'm always down for it to go fast again. That does not detract from the fact that this track was absolutely fucking awesome. Killing it on guitars too, dude. The solo bit, the melodic solo bit was fucking love that shit. And again, like the bass is like filling in a lot of that shit, man, because like especially when the fucking guitar goes for that riff, dude, that melodic riff, the bass has got to fill in a lot of the rest of that. I have to assume. I mean, I'm not a musician, but I have to assume that's the case. And so it being that, seeming to be the case, again, just such a full sound for just for fucking three of you doing that shit. That fucking blew me away. And the vocals, Guy, holy fuck. Does he ever do exactly what I fucking say that I like to hear when I fucking listen to my metalcore and my deathcore? He's mixing it up, having different like variations in the scream, dude. Kind of like screaming along with that, what was that the overarching melody a little bit more, I think would have been really interesting. Kind of like screaming along with that melody, kind of like Architects do. That would have been interesting to hear in this, but it wasn't. The fact that it wasn't there, again, does not detract from the incredibly awesome fucking nature and heavy nature of this track. And just right when you think Buddy can't get any more fucking deep lows coming out of him, he does. Just these youngins, man. Oh, just killing it. I think you got something here. I think you got something here once, say your album comes out 2020. I'll be looking out for that. Motherfucker, you're goddamn sure. I mean, overall, what a pleasant fucking surprise for myself. Fucking, only the second track I check out today. The first one was kind of I was feeling like, oh no, is it gonna be one of those days where everything sucks? Nope. This was pretty great. I thought it was pretty great. But hey, what did the rest of you think of this motherfucker? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, there'll be a link in the description for this video, so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself. Full screen for audio and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.